Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. This is a message for Spirit to bring to you, and it is just any message that Spirit feels it's necessary to bring out to you for Sagittarius, and that's anybody that has Sagittarius anywhere in their chart. This message is for you, for the collective as well. Now, this message can be in regards to something that's happened to you in the past that Spirit may want you to look at, review, and learn from. This message can be currently what you're going through to help guide you through it. And this message can also be something that is to come to give you a heads up so that you may be aware that it's on its way. Now, this message, if it is in regards to an individual that you are interacting with, it can be directed to you personally, it can be directed to them personally, or it can be vice versa. Theirs to you and yours to them. It can also be intertwined as well for the energies, to where I read one card and it is both of you, both energies on this one card describing you. Now, that can be a soul bond, it can be a twin, and it can also be just two ships passing in the night that you needed to learn from, that the divine and universe wished for you to encounter, either to learn or to again, to encounter and possibly re-encounter at a later day, kind of a meeting of sorts. And sometimes it can be closure, somebody from the past that you're on the same wavelength, and you're going to move on from a situation, and it just needs to be closed out in an amicable way. All right. So with this message, please keep in mind that it may or may not be your story. So please don't force it to fit if it's not. The Spirit likes to bring out messages that is purely for the collective as a whole. And it may not always be your story. It may be only partly what's going on in your life. So please leave what doesn't fit behind for the person that it does belong to. But please don't force this entire message to fit you. All right? It's okay if only some of it fits, because it's for the collective. It's for the whole. It is for Sagittarius, but it's not directly personally to you. So if the message does not relate or resonate for you, please be sure to go check out your other the tarot readings that are within your natal chart. The other zodiacs that are, I'm sorry, my cat is in my lap and he's just fussing. So it's completely throwing me off here. I do apologize. I'm about to toss him down. Not literally, but set him down. All right. So back to what I was saying is, if this message doesn't fit, I mean, you should know within the first couple of minutes if it does or doesn't fit you. If it doesn't, please go check out your other zodiac signs that are in your natal chart, because a lot of the times, tarot readers, we do the majors. We do the sun, moon, rising, and Venus, but the other zodiacs that the minors aren't normally addressed. So please don't disregard those, because a lot of times there can be some very pertinent hidden messages in there that are not addressed or brought forward because they're not the majors. So please do not disregard those other zodiacs that are in your natal chart, because they do play a part as well and may actually all tie together in one big message for you. That's for you to, do some PI work for yourself and see if that's how it fits. But again, please don't ever force the messages, because you should know it should resonate for you, whether or not it is truly for you. All right. So as you can see, I already have the majority of the tarot down. I saved clarification. Oh my goodness gracious, I am so sorry, Sagittarius. What is going on? Sagittarius, we're always fun, aren't we? I do have Sagittarius. I have a lot of Sagittarius in my chart. We are some fun individuals. There's always keeping you on your toes. We always keep you on your toes. At any rate, I saved the clarification for you for when you arrived. I would like to ask Spirit to assist Sagittarius in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern this message that is coming through for you, enabling you to be able to make your own personal decision of what's best for you on your own life path by receiving the information and messages and guidance through this read to assist you to move forward. Okay? Only to assist you, not to tell you what to do, but to give you additional information. All right? So what we have here for the Oracle, which normally is an overall energy, sometimes it's its own separate message, but that doesn't normally happen. We have co-create, and the bottom of the deck, we have building blocks. So it looks like we have a relationship that we're wanting to start here. Start building on something. It can be a personal relationship. It can be, your family, your home. It can be your Ten of Pentacles kind of situation where you're wanting to build on that foundation and make sure that it's nice and supported so that you can build and become stronger and stronger and have your empire, so to speak. All right, so let's check and see what we have here for this situation. We have the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. We're wanting to move forward, speak our truth, go in swiftly and conquer, right? The Knight of Swords, he conquers things. He's the mercenary. He goes in and he charges and he cuts things down. He speaks his truth. He's really harsh about it, but he gets it done really fast and then he's out, right? Then we have the Hangman, and the Hangman is the crossing. So we're in a thought process. We want to move in swiftly. We want to go in there. We want to take charge, but we're stuck in a thought mode. The recent past, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and it is darn near on reverse. I mean, it is so close to being reversed. Just a little bit more and it will be. So we're not really putting forth some effort here. That's the recent past. On what, I don't know. We'll find out when we clarify. Was on our mind. We have a Capricorn here. But possibly letting go. It is so questionable right there. It's kind of the same as the Eight of Pentacles. Possibly overcoming a situation, but then again, there can be some controlling factors in here. Is what I just heard. There's some controlling factors. Now you can be interacting with a Capricorn as well. The foundation, the support, we have the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands, and it's on its side. And it's heading towards this reverse position, which would be stagnant. And on the other hand, it could be somebody that's playing games. But here we have, we're kind of sitting on the fence about moving forward, moving swiftly in, or not. Okay. Now, for what's to come, we had two cards come flying out, and the message that came out was swift movement. What was it? Hands of time. Swift change of time. Swift hands of time. There was a statement that was made, and I knew I should have stated it right off the bat when I started recording. But I thought, no, I'll give it a second and try to get everything going first. But it's swift change. That's what it was. Swift change. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot in what's to come. Wheel of Fortune, of course, is change, time, destiny, things moving forward, positive things going forward. And then we have the Chariot, which is choosing a path, wrestling with yourself, of choosing a path so you can move swiftly towards it and be successful. So deciding your path, deciding your own path and moving swiftly forward. All right. So let's do some clarification and see what we have here. Let's find out about this co-create. Please clarify co-create. The bottom of the deck, I'm sorry, we have the Tower. It can be a sudden realization, can be something crumbling down. Behind that, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So, and then behind that, we have the Six of Cups. So you got smacked upside the head, realizing that this Earth sign, possible Capricorn, but Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, could be a soulmate. And we got 10 of Cups behind that. Oh, goodness. There is that co-create building blocks. Aha. Let's verify. And Chariot. There it is again. Okay. You need to make that decision. Wrestling with yourself. Wrestling with your inner demon. That's what I just heard. Wrestling with your inner demon to make that choice to move swiftly forward towards it and be successful. To co-create. To have a partnership and build something. Exciting. Okay. Do we have interference going on? Is there another individual involved? Third party? Or are we just afraid of getting hurt? Devil. Emperor. Taking control. Guarded. Okay. Oh, so you're afraid of heartache. Okay. It's not third party. Thank goodness. I was afraid it was. You're just afraid of being hurt. That's why you're having a hard time deciding. Okay. Clarify Prince of Swords with the Hangman, please. For Sagittarius, please clarify Prince of Swords with the Hangman. Please clarify Prince of Swords with the Hangman. Your read is actually becoming rather exciting. Okay. Please clarify the Prince of Swords with the Hangman. Which, of course, Sagittarius, that's normal. Exciting. Oh, what do we got here? Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so trying to shine some light on what your destiny, what path you should take, what turn of events should be taken. So you can take that leap, the Fool. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles nearly in reverse, please. Please clarify Eight of Pentacles nearly in reverse. I should say actually just in reverse. Why are you not moving forward in the recent past? Please clarify Eight of Pentacles in the near reverse position. Darn. Darn it. That's how it felt. Okay. And then we have that. So. So you think this person's just going to come to you? Because you're, maybe I'll manifest and maybe I won't. I'm not really going to put too much effort in bringing them forward. There's regret in this, though. We got the Five of Cups. Maybe some frustration, some longing, because there was a fight and they walked away. Somebody was feeling like an option. I see. That's why we're not putting forth that much effort. Okay. Please clarify the Devil in the near reverse position. Please clarify the Devil in near reverse position, please. Thank you. Emperor. All right. So, needing to take control of a situation to overcome something. And I'm thinking it's overcome your fears. So you can create an exciting new path, plant a new seed. Yep, you're a little stressed, anxious. Keeping quiet, keeping to yourself, trying to use your intuition so you can move forward. And have victory. So you can, yeah. Okay. Okay. So please clarify the Prince of Wands on its side. Thank you. Yeah. You want to be methodical about it. You're not wanting to just go charging in. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Making a decision to move forward. There's that fear again about a heartbreak. Being guarded. But you are going to move forward towards having this stability. You just got to look at all the different ways to go about it so you can make that offer. So you can have that long-term plan and move towards them. Okay? Yeah, but you're just trying to be very careful in how you do it instead of going in half-cocked. I see. All right. All right, so let's check out and see what's the possible outcome here. Clarify Wheel of Fortune with the Chariot, please. Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune with the Chariot. Ah! I love it when they throw them off the table. Not. And this is how it fell. Okay. Yeah, my cat's talking to me. This is my baby Blue. All right, you got the Three of Wands on its side. So it's up in the air about this long-term plan here. Okay. There's some fear that is still an issue and can become a very big issue. I'm going to read what these cards say, all right? Because of this being on its side, there's no true decision about calling in your ships, manifesting what you want, bringing it forward so you can have long-term plans. It's on its side. There's no true decision. You haven't given it up in the reverse, but you haven't really decided to either, to move forward and make progress. It's on its side. Okay? So let's read the bottom of these together so you can see. So we have the Eight of Wands, swift movement forward towards the devil, which is toxicity, carnality, fear, all that wonderful jazz, right? And then we have the Seven of Wands, being guarded, and then we have the Knight of Wands, which is moving swiftly forward, and making a decision to move forward. Two of Wands to heartbreak. Three of Swords. Six of Cups. Soulmate, friend, somebody from the past. Knight of Swords, speaking our truth, moving swiftly forward. Cutting away what doesn't serve us. Making a decision. To reflect on a situation, whether or not we're going to offer a small cup. Something small to, test the waters out. All right. So let's see what messages we have for you here, okay? Messages for Sagittarius in regards to this spread, please. Messages for Sagittarius. Well, there may have been a message in your dream. You may have had somebody come in and deliver a message to you. Now, vice versa, it could be that you are a dream walker and you're going in, just as a side message, noting that you are a dream walker. Any further messages for Sagittarius in regards to the spread, please? To do you. Okay? Be not afraid to be you. Be not afraid to be you. Now we have karmic cycle suck on the bottom of the deck. Doing things over and over. Repeating things. Not closing out cycles. Not letting go of these fears. They're a booger. And figuring out how to let it go is a big deal. Which is the hermit, going within yourself. So you can move forward. The Wheel of Fortune. And you got the Wheel of Fortune out twice. So this is a big deal. That's, a lot of people refer to that as the divine, the universe stepping in, wanting to make things move forward for you. Bring forward good things. And you got the Chariot twice, to move towards that success. But it's a path you've got to choose. To have that building block to build. Further messages and guidance for Sagittarius in regards to the spread, please. Further messages and guidance in regards to the spread for Sagittarius, please. Okay, there we go. That says it all right there, baby. Says it all right there, and there it tops it. Okay, so we have the shadow side that came out, and we have the Hermit. Well, the shadow side is pretty obvious. That is the deep, dark secrets in there, your fears, I just heard tempests. I don't see how that plays in, but that's the word that they just threw at me was tempest. That dark side that needs to be worked on. It's those fears, that's greater than the devil. The shadow side is even worse than the devil. And it's been trying to give you a heads up in regards to the devil in here, to let go of that, to let go of those things. So something that needs to be worked on. And we got the Hermit to go within yourself, find that, shine that light on it, go within, find that knowledge to be able to release that, to face that shadow side and shine light on it. Do you see that light shining? Shine some light on that shadow side. Get rid of it. Burn it away. Go within yourself, King of Pentacles, so you can be successful. Okay? Because the King of Pentacles is a Capricorn. Successful. Anything they do, it's the man with the plan. Anything they touch turns to gold. They refer to him as the Midas touch. Because you want a job done, you bring in a Capricorn. They'll figure out how to make it successful, and it will turn positive for them. Right, so that is your message for the day. Pretty exciting. There's some things that you need to, per se your readings, not me personally telling you this, but the cards as they fell out, the shadow side needs to be addressed. There's some fears, some darkness that is within that may be holding you back at this time. That, the light needs to be shown on that. Karmic cycles. Yeah, they're a booger. All right, so let's check and see these energies here that you have that are in your energy bubble. It can be you, it can be them, it can be just what's in the bubble. All right, we have, I have a big horsefly in the house. Awesome. So we have the Chariot out twice, like I said earlier, and that's Cancer. We have Aries and Sagittarius and Virgo, Pisces, and Virgo again. And again, like I said, I only do majors. I do not do minors. And Capricorn, my bad. I apologize. That's a big one right there. Okay, pardon my new baby here. He's on the hunt here. But these are the messages that have been brought forward towards you. I pray that the messages have been delivered to those that are in search of answers, guidance, and have received those messages. May your eyes have been opened, your ears heard, your heart felt, and your intuition discerned the information that was provided and enabled you to be able to make your own personal decisions, what's best for you on your own personal life path using your own free will. I look forward to your return visit to She-ruhz Tarot, and until then, Sagittarius, may all your choices be blessed.